Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and because I got so many comments saying that my Vegito Blue SSR video, the defense stacking up until 400,000, was on a private server and it was hacks or mods or whatever, I'm gonna show you how to do this. Surprisingly enough, most of the people who deny it was true and it was on the normal server of Dokkan Battle were subbed to mainstream Dokkan YouTubers like Nanogenics, Rhymestyle and Diffree. No surprise that they don't know how to do this. So once again, I'm gonna show you in this video how to do it. Instead of using the SSR Vegito, I'm gonna use Strength Cell. It's exactly the same mechanic. It's Zenkai boost. Every time you attack you get stronger. It's not Kaioken because Kaioken expires. It's Zenkai boost. If you know anything about Dragon Ball, you'd know this. Zenkai boosts. Okay, so like I said, we are going to use the Strength Cell to make this fast. And I'm going to use my hard-earned stamina to show you this. So I hope you appreciate. So you want to go to the Rose event, Rose Color Terror, and you want to go to 50 stamina. You can go also on the 40 stamina, I think it also works there, but I will go on the 50 stamina. And you want to take a tank or something like that. I'm gonna take any Janemba since they are all the same. I'm gonna take some healing items because we might need, this team should not need healing items, but we are going to take it anyway. And let's get started. The SSR Vegito, I use it, it's right here as you can see. And with the cell, he has the same mechanic, raises attack and defense every time he supers. He doesn't have the base defense increase, but it's no problem. And he has higher defense stats, so it should be faster. So let's get started and let's prove the naysayers that this is actually fact and learn how to do this. And maybe you can teach your favorite YouTuber how to do this because they should do better content. Let's get started. So any event that has immortal units, you can do this. Zamasu is not really immortal, he has just over 200 million health or something. You cannot kill him because he heals, but if you could actually stop his healing, you could probably kill him. So if you have a stunner or something like that, you might be able to kill him. It's something I will try in the future when the stamina actually is less expensive and I don't actually need to use it to awaken the several units I have right now waiting to get Dokkan. So yeah, one day I will try to kill that guy. And yeah, I'm already giving content ideas for other people, look at that. And people say I'm a bad guy, look at that. I'm a bad guy, but I give ideas of content to everyone else. Just so you guys know, if you like this video and you like Dokkan Battle and whatnot, make sure you like and subscribe. As it seems I cannot say this as well, other YouTubers beg for it all the time for likes and subscribes, but I can't because I'm small. That doesn't make any sense, but let's continue. Okay, first stage, it doesn't really matter. In one turn you want to have Janemba and Omega, just to make sure you take as minimal damage as possible. In the other turn you want to have Cell and Janemba. You could also bring the hit to increase his stats a little bit, but it's not really relevant. So let's just do this as fast as possible. I'm gonna make as many stacks as possible and I'm going to the Dokkan mode, and after that I will eventually stop because that time I recorded the video it took several hours to stack up to 400,000 defense. It's just a matter of time and it's just a matter of you controlling your damage to make sure you don't kill everyone with your Dokkan mode. So here we are, Zamasu, he is immortal, he's not really immortal. Oh amazing, we actually don't even have Cell on the correct turn. This is great. So you always want to select Zamasu and attack him. Try to do, like, you need to save the rainbow, you need to save the strength orbs so you have some healing or some off healing out of your items, and also make sure you have the links like Metamorphosis or some unit that heals you, so you can actually don't die here. So this is gonna take a little bit longer because we have to rotate the cell around. Maybe not, maybe I'll just rotate Omega so it doesn't last too long. Okay, 48,000. So this team is taking a decent amount of damage, but it's fine. Now we are going to do this. We are going to take... you should take as minimum as possible red orbs. You should only use them when you need to kind of heal. So you want to stack them up. So you only take them one time. You see, you stack up as many as possible. And now we are going to try to take the green, you see? Take the green, never take the red, so your Dokkan mode goes up as slow as possible. This is why I was able to stack way more times than some guy that tried to copy my video on Reddit. Okay, so Cell stack up one time, he's already taking no damage, but that's because of Omega's passive. I'm gonna stack up 2 times or 3. You see his health going down? Yeah, you can actually take his health quite low, and after you just heal up. That's the thing about him. Okay, so we should keep this guy around sometimes because he's going to be the guy who wants to use the Dokkan mode on. So as you see, we don't have any chance, so use as many red orbs as you can, so you don't have to use so you don't have to increase the Dokkan mode too much. And once again, never ever attack Rosé. Okay, so now we are going to stack up on the right side, the red orbs. Now, always try to divide the orbs so you can use as many colors as possible to make a Dokkan take as long as possible to come on, because you will always do splash damage with the Dokkan mode and it will decrease the amount of times you can actually do this. Okay, so we are doing fine. Let's see the defense of this guy. We are not going to use the Metamorphosis link, so he's at 36,000 defense. Let's continue and let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna do this, I guess, or this. I'm gonna do this so I can split those green and the purple. And let's go, everything is good. You see, another purple, the greens, okay. With the Cell you also have to be careful so you don't do the attack all super attack. Otherwise we are compromising how many times you can do this. The Janimba of course is great because of the dodge and attack advantage against Rosé. That's why I also use Janimba on my other video, even that I had a super team and not an extreme team. Okay, so this is great, let's just do this. As you guys can see, we are healing just fine, no items needed. I could actually bring more items to boost the defense just for the lols. And the video is going 9 minutes in, so I'm just gonna take around 15 minutes to show you a decent amount of defense. Because like I said, it takes several hours to stack it up to 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 and so on. You probably want to speed up the video from this point because this is going to be just rinse and repeat the attack animations. Okay, so as you guys can see, no problem. Here we are going to heal again. Kulisa is not very strong, but he's strong enough to handle it. Okay, now we have to use the red. You see, if I use this one, I will have attack all, and if I use this one, it will be fine. Okay, so like this. Now let's do like this, split that purple. And now take the purple, push the red down. You should always take the reds at the corners from the sides. On the next turn we'll check up the Cell's defense to see how is it going. Okay, if Kulisa takes a super, that's gonna be painful. Okay, 30,000, that's fine. Okay, now you want to keep like this, heal a little bit. Okay, now let's try to split those blues. Red at the corner, like I said, but we are going to split those first and we'll use the yellow after. We almost have the Dokkan mode ready, so when you are almost having the Dokkan mode, you want to use, like I said it before, on your weakest unit. Wow, 70,000, that was actually painful. But you see the health of Zamasu is going down. The problem is that next turn or something he is going to heal. So he's not healing yet, that's good. Now we are going to do this. Now do we have Tricky? We have. So let's continue our journey. Let's split those purple. And let's do this, I guess. Yes. Like I said, this process, it takes several hours if you want to see any significant numbers. But you can see Cell already takes no damage from Zamasu. He would probably take no damage from Rose, or at least very low damage. Wow, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be painful. Let's see. I think Rose is going to super, and I'm going to get wrecked on that Kulisa. Okay, split those key orbs and so on. Let's continue. We have 280,000, so it shouldn't be that bad, and because Kulisa is going to be rotated off, we should not take that much damage afterwards. Okay, one dodge, no super, so Kulisa is gonna get wrecked. Okay, that's great. And Zamasu is not healing yet, so it's actually promising about killing him in another video. That's actually very promising. And hopefully no one will steal my content. And this goes out for some YouTubers that are subscribed to me. Don't steal my content ideas. Okay, let's see the super. 20,000, okay. It will get to a degree where even the supers will do no damage. But we can't expect to have the same results in just 10 minutes or 15 minutes as the results in several hours. Okay, we are not going to heal yet, and oh wow, we are going to get the Dokkan mode. That's fine, I guess. Okay, let's go and continue. Now, split those. We are splitting the green and the blue. And okay. Now when you have the Dokkan mode, you obviously don't want to press on any of those numbers, because if you press, you are going to do more damage, and that will stop the amount of times you can do this process to raise his attack. You see, his splash damage did like 1/4 of his health, so maybe we can do it 5 more times or so. Ah, poor guy. He got wrecked. But we are full health, so no problem. As you can see, Zamasu is going to heal now. You can see enemy skill activated, so he's going to heal. Now, in case you want to kill this guy, you might want to stun him so he stops the healing. I'm not sure if it's possible, I never tried, but I think it is. And that's something we'll see in the future when I really have nothing else to do and I can make a team around this. Okay, so let's see Cell's defense. So it's 45,000. Oh, because we have lower defense, okay. So it's actually pretty higher than that. And like I said before, it doesn't grow as fast as the Vegito, or it grows but because Cell doesn't have that increase in defense passive, it might take a while to see it. You saw right there the Zamasu healing 99.99 million. Indeed, you can't kill him unless you stop his healing. Okay, 20,000. So we are going to do this 2 or 3 more times, and then we are done here. I already explained how everything works. I don't know what to say to all the naysayers that this was in a private server or anything. I said in the video I was playing Duel Links with other people and doing this at the same time. Yes, I have 2 hands, yes, my brain has 2 parts like everyone else's brain. You can do several things at the same time. It's called multitasking. Everyone should be able to do this, and you should be able to speak at the same time as well. You make decisions. That's normal human functions as far as I know. So no, it was not a private server. No, it was no bullshit, it was no hacking, it was no mods. As you can see, I take damage like everyone else. And yeah, it just takes time. It just takes time to stack up all that defense and attack and so on. But as you see, Cell is already doing 2 million damage critical. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So we are going to do one more time and maybe we'll check out his defense. He no longer has the lower defense from Rose and from Zamasu, so that's great. We have not used any items, so like I expected, we could actually bring more items to increase their defense even more. Now, one thing you have to pay attention is that sometimes the game changes the target from Zamasu to Rose. I don't know why it changes. I just know it happens. It happened to me on that Vegito video at least 4 times. So pay attention to that so you don't make any mistake. In case you want to go back and you notice, you can reset the application, and as long as you didn't finish your moves with the last character, you should be fine with that. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one, or we're gonna end it right now. So Cell's defense is already at 90,000, so we are 17 minutes in. If it would be 4 hours like the other one, this guy would get 500,000 defense, 600,000. You just need to be careful with what key you take. Never take the red key, always take the other colors, always split the key, always select the correct target and so on, and keep this going for hours, and his defense will increase to insane numbers. What's so hard to understand about this? How is this hacking or something? Stop being stupid, really. It's really annoying to deal with stupid people. Okay, let's attack Rose. I guess 90,000 is enough. Let's use healing item to increase our defense so you guys can see. 100,000 already, 17 minutes in or 18 minutes in. Okay, let's just end this, and I hope this satisfies all the naysayers. Like, I really don't know. You guys are watching bad YouTubers. They barely understand the basic mechanics of the game, and when you see anything different, anything more elaborated, you can't understand. That's not my problem that you are following the wrong YouTubers. It's not my problem, it's your problem. You are the one who's searching for trash content. The people who are not helping you getting better at anything. Okay, so let's go. Let's finish this. Cell, can you give us a critical in this right now? No, okay, that's fine. Let's make the video last 10-20 minutes. Come on, this is enough already. It's already depressing. I had to make a video explaining this because I thought this was like basic to everyone, or I don't know, at least it's one of those problems, like when you are at a certain level it's hard to understand people who are not on that level. But yeah, let's go Omega, heal us to the max, and this guy deals no damage. Why this guy doesn't get Sadoken? Why? I guess we'll get a baby new SSR, and it will be the Hatred for Sands category, and then this guy will get a token and so on, because like he's very good, but he doesn't have a token for the longest time. Okay, finally critical, yay! Let's end this. Okay, so as you can see, 80,000 defense. Let's just go and finish this. Oh no! Oh yes! Look at that! Janimba in the house with a dodge! Let's go, dude! That animation was so poorly designed. You can clearly see the Janimba sword doesn't move at all. It's just the black that gets wider. It's just an illusion. And Cell in the house with that critical. 21 minutes. Oh my god! Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and he's probably done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video explaining the whole process on how to do this and stack up his defense to the maximum. Do I have to repeat again? Ignore always the red orbs, always take the other colors, always split the key so you have as many of the other colors as possible. Always attack Zamasu, always ignore Rose, make sure you are always attacking Zamasu, make sure you always have enough healing so you don't die, and so on, and you can stack up the defense of these guys through the roof or through heavens. It's all up to your patience and how much time you have, but as you guys can see, in 17 minutes you can stack up his defense to over 100,000 easily. So guys, smash that like button, make sure you subscribe if you're new to my channel, and if you want to learn something and you want quality content, not just fake hyping. And that's it. I'm gonna catch you guys in another video. See ya.